Korea's industrial supply chain scored 3 contract wins this week, spanning batteries, semiconductors, and defense. LG Energy Solution secured a U.S. solar storage deal with Google's project partner, one scalable to 300 gigawatt-hours. Gaon Cable entered the Yongin Semiconductor cluster supply chain with a contract worth tens of billions of won. Hanwha Systems locked in new alliances targeting space-grade solar technology and defense semiconductor development. 3 sectors, 3 wins, and each signals the same structural shift in Korean manufacturing. It's Thursday, July 16th. Let's take a look at a key development in Korea's industry sector. Korea's battery and semiconductor supply chains are capturing demand from both global cloud platforms and domestic megacluster buildouts. The Yongin Semiconductor cluster, anchored by SK Hynix, is generating cascading procurement contracts across Korea's component supply base. Hanwha Systems is simultaneously using defense partnerships to build proprietary capabilities in space-grade power systems and chip design. Here's what the numbers show. LG Energy Solution locked in a 2 gigawatt-hour battery supply deal for Steel River Energy Partners' JP2 solar project in the United States, valued at up to 40 billion won, approximately $27 million. The JP2 contract carries a scale-up option to 300 gigawatt-hours, embedding LG Energy Solution as a core long-term ESS supplier inside Google's U.S. renewable energy infrastructure. Tens of billions of won, that's the estimated value of Gaon Cable's new power distribution cable contract for the SK Hynix Yongin Semiconductor cluster, extending its supply track record from sites in Icheon and Cheongju. 900 business executives gathered in Jeju on July 15th for a joint Korea Chamber of Commerce and Korea Enterprises Federation Forum on Korea's industrial growth strategy for the AI era. Hanwha Systems signed space-grade solar cell development agreements targeting a 64-satellite constellation program, with the Defense Acquisition Program Administration setting milestones through 2028. So, what does this mean for industrial analysts tracking Korea's supply chain? Earlier, we said Korea's supply chain scored 3 wins. Here's what that actually means for analysts covering this sector. The LG ESS 300 gigawatt-hour scale-up option signals Korean battery makers are being embedded as long-term infrastructure partners inside global renewable energy platforms, not just selling components. For supply chain managers, the Yongin cluster is now a sustained procurement engine, and the Gaon Cable win confirms the demand ripple extends across Korea's entire electrical components sector. That's today's AI Prism, Industry Daily. This episode was produced with AI assistance based on Seoul Economic Daily reporting and reviewed by a human editor. AI Prism is a Won IFRA award-winning series. We'll be back tomorrow.